dad finds out that his daughter has an OnlyFans?
I've kind of joked about it before starting an OnlyFans. We obviously have a little bit of a presence together, so I want to get your opinions and thoughts. But I also feel like I have assets that I could capitalize on. And
doesn't feel great. I love you and I respect you, and if that's what you want to do, then I support you.
All right, now here's the thing. I can understand if a parent gets upset with their family members for videotaping themselves getting f***ed and degraded by people. Absolutely. I can understand that. Like if some girl is going on the internet, getting gangbanged by 6 dudes, getting all of them to bust on their face and in their asshole, spreading their cum around, making her eat shit. I can understand if a girl's doing that voluntarily or if a guy's doing that voluntarily. I can 1,000,000% understand how a parent might get upset. I totally get that. I don't understand when parents make it a big deal when the person who has an OnlyFans posts cute or lewd photos of themselves. The same things that you could see if you just saw that person at a beach. I don't understand that whatsoever. And I think it's because there's nothing really to understand. I really feel like OnlyFans girls are actually way overhated. And people are way more critical of them because they're upset because they're attractive and other people aren't. It's really not that big of a deal. Straight up, it's really not that big of a deal. To be completely honest. Because people pay for that? Great. Let them pay for it, man. Have fun. Who cares? I don't get why people pay money. Because there's not that much porn on the internet, guys. Shinya on Billy. Disagree, but okay, so then what's the problem? Because I'm looking for different perspectives here. Okay, so you disagree. Why? What is the problem if a girl's OnlyFans is them being lewd, where they're just posting the same content that you could see if they were to go on a beach? It's prostitution. Okay, so tell me a form of prostitution where someone just stands there in a bikini and a guy looks at him and doesn't interact with him and doesn't touch him whatsoever. Explain to me how that's prostitution. Where can you go to hire a prostitute that you're not allowed to interact with and you can just look at, right? And they can't see you, but you can see them. How is that prostitution? Strip club? No, the strip club doesn't count because the strippers can see you. So it would be a strip club with girls stripping inside the room and then a bunch of men looking through a window that the strippers can't see out of. I think the sex industry is evil. Okay, well then just say that. So you're negatively biased. So you don't really have any reasoning. You just think sex equals bad, right? The practice or occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment, right? So let me show you what this guy thinks OnlyFans is. $5, right? $5. Okay, this is the guy, right? This is the girl. Okay? This is what the guy thinks OnlyFans is. Right? So I disprove that. And then he says, oh no, OnlyFans equals strip club. Right? You're sitting there and then you're cranking your hog. Add some movement so you know how hard he's cranking it. Right? Right? And then I disprove that. And then I let them know what it actually is. And this is what OnlyFans actually is. So there's this giant box. Okay? There's this giant box. Right? And then there's you sitting here cranking your hog. I'm gonna add some movement. Add some movement. Right? And then there's girls in this box. Right? And they got big old boobies. And they're legit just standing there. Right? Right? That's it. And now let me show you what the girls say. Right? Here's the girl with the big boobie. Here's their view of you. Here's their big boobs. Here's the same window that you're looking through. Okay? I'm going to blow your mind. That's what they say. Right? There's no interaction. There's no engagement whatsoever. Right? There's a huge difference. You just start making comics? Oh, I agree. Right? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me add a big old cum explosion. There you go, dude. People who shit on OnlyFans girls need to get a fucking grip. You're doing that because you see dumb fucks on the internet do it. If you actually take 2 seconds and actually break down what it is, it's really not that big of a deal at all. It's really not. It's really, really, really not. Okay, and I'll be real. I'll be real. The same thing that people are doing to girls' OnlyFans is the same shit that y'all used to do to MySpace and Facebook profile pictures whenever your crush would upload them a photo of them in a bikini. Alright, and that's not on them for making it weird. That's on you for making it weird. Okay, because I know when you were in college, when you were in high school, and your crush uploaded the bikini photo, you were cranking your fucking hog. Showing your body to everyone when it's supposed to be something private and reserved for most cherished partner. You wouldn't be able to own up to that in front of your children. So no, it's not we have different values. Yeah, so here's the thing. So are you saying that women shouldn't be allowed to leave the house in lewd outfits? Let me just make sure that's what you're saying. So you're saying every woman should cover up in like a blanket and a mask? Is that your perspective, Mr. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿? The sexualization of the body is a problem. Why is that? Why is it that if a woman wants to look sexy, it's a problem? Let me know. Go ahead. Let me know, Mr. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿. By the way, what's your favorite character in Honkai Star Rail? I'll give you 30 seconds. Acheron, bro? Nice. So I think you now realize that you're dumb as shit. Let me explain. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, we're getting stuck in a Sumeru time loop. Go ahead, man. Let me know why women who go to the beach in a bikini should be ashamed. Let me know why women who go to the club and dance should be ashamed. While men do the exact same thing. Let me know why it's a problem. The idea that looking sexy is a problem in society can stem from various perspectives and cultural values. Let me keep going. Okay, no, this is you. Okay, this is you, man. This is a you problem. Here we go. No, guys, I want to see what he says. He is 1,000,000% chat GPTing this shit right now. He's plugging today about some people may consider excessive sexualization in media, advertising, or daily life to contribute to the objectification of individuals, particularly women, and perpetuate unrealistic beauty standards. So the thing is, right? So the thing is, if this were to be a thing where women were walking around in Walmart, if this were a thing where people were walking around in Walmart in thongs and bikinis, I can understand how that's a problem, right? But the problem is people are paying to view this content. They are going to a section of the internet that is gated by an 18+ meter, right? You can't go to a beach and complain that people are in bikinis. You can't go to a club and say, wow, these people are dancing. You just legitimately can't. You can't go to a strip club and say, wow, all these girls are sexualizing women. It's so bad. You are choosing to go there, right? Now, I can understand if this were to leak out into other forms of platforms, sure. Like for example, if people were to go to 7-Eleven naked, sure. If people were to go on Twitter as well and mark their account as this is a safe for work account and then post videos of them sucking dick and getting, sure, that'd be a problem. Or if they're posting it on YouTube, sure. But the thing is, you have to go to NSFW Twitter. You have to go to paid OnlyFans. You are the one, it's like you are going there to find the issue. He needs to know women are in control of their own content. It's empowering women have the ability to take care of themselves and their family while being safe in their home. No, once again, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. The content is important. What do you think about Arabic regions when they are more with this stuff than anyone else? There's a great channel on YouTube called 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿, and I think you would like that quite a bit. His channel name is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿. You should go check that shit out, bro. Jesus. Now watch this.
I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through. Imaginary me.
I wasn't ready for that, man. And it's really, really, really sad. You can tell they're religious. Yeah, I know. It sucks because religion does a lot of good in the world. But it also causes a lot of issues. And it's a shame. And that's why the topic of religion is so nuanced and so controversial. Because, like, for me, religion has helped me a lot. But for other people, it has definitely, negatively affected their perspective on the world. And they really, really, really try to impede on other people's free will. And it's a shame. I'm really not of a fan when someone comes up to you and says, what do you think God would think? Right? What do you think Jesus would think about this right now? It's a very toxic thing to do. And a lot of hardcore religious families do this, where sometimes hardcore religious families feel more like cults than actual families. And they have their own children afraid of being themselves around their parents or grandparents. And it's a shame, and it's very hard to escape that. Yeah, it's rough. And also, I'll be real, man. You aren't allowed to play a gacha game and then say you have a problem with people sexualizing women. You're just simply not. What do you think God would think about your dramas? I think he would say, man, those Twitter guys are retarded. That's what I would think.